I'm sorry. It's been a really bad year. I'm sorry. Every day this year I've been scared to bring the virus home to my family, especially my parents. So this is a big day. And honestly, I'm just ready to hug my patients again, which is the truth. I miss hugging them. So I'm a mess. I'm sorry.
My dad passed away on November 22nd from COVID, and I'm actually about to head to Dalhart, Texas, where he was from, to go to his funeral tomorrow, and I don't want another family to have to go through this. So I came in this morning before we left to get my vaccination.
It's about protecting myself, it's about protecting my family and protecting the community, but also my coworkers. And it's been a hard 10 months of not being able to be connected to people, and if this is the answer to that, then that's what we need to be doing.
My stepdad passed away last week from COVID complications, and it is super important to my family, to me, to the community, to get this vaccine as quick as you possibly can.
I trust the science. I've been wearing full PPE since March. I'm truly exhausted mentally and physically. I know that this is our only way to beat the virus, because it's definitely been beating us up in 2020.
I actually had COVID in July, and I was sick for about 6 weeks. And I realized that we all needed to do our part in order to reduce the number of cases. And we know that vaccines work, and I definitely wanted to do my part.
The reason why I got vaccinated is just seeing all the kids that have been really severely sick and ill and seeing how bad it is in our community. And I trust science, and I've seen the science behind the vaccine, so I have full faith in it.
As a physician, I feel like the clouds have parted, and this is the beginning of the end of a lot of suffering. And also, I think as a physician, it's a calling. It's like if I don't do it, then how can I ask anyone else to do it? So I'm very excited.
I think it is exciting technology for really just it's history making. And I think there's a lot of fear, and it's understandable in terms of the fear that's surrounding the vaccine and everything that's happened this year. But I think when you look at the science, when you look at how this vaccine was made and what the process was, it definitely is something that is safe and effective.
I felt like it was the right thing to do for our community. It's that opportunity to see light at the end of the tunnel with this horrible pandemic that we've been going through. So this is my part in making sure that we have a safer world. So I'm proud to say I got it.
We are from the urgent care centers. We're from Mansfield, Hurst, and Fort Worth. And we came to get our vaccine today because we feel like it is our duty to help keep people safe and protect people from COVID. And we are ready to see an end to all of this.
I am getting the COVID vaccine to help keep myself and other people safe from this, and so that I can hug my adult children and parents in peace.
To keep me well and to keep me getting together with my family and enjoying life.
Because this is how we end the pandemic. I chose to get the COVID vaccine because I wanted to protect others. I wanted to protect myself. But really I got it because I want to go see my kids and grandkids and be able to do so safely.
I'm choosing to get the COVID vaccine to protect my family and to be able to take care of all the patients that need me.
I am one teeny tiny part of us achieving herd immunity so we can go back to our regular lives and see our families again and travel and all those great things that we miss.
I'm 65, so I'm in a high-risk group, and I think it's very important that we get vaccinated to protect ourselves. And if enough people would be vaccinated, then we would end up with some herd immunity and hopefully beat this.
Of course, first of all, for my protection and my safety, to protect my family, my patients, and then more importantly, to take steps in the right direction to ending the current pandemic.
This is my 41st year at Cook Children's Hospital. I took this vaccine excitedly for the children here, to protect them, to protect Fort Worth, to protect the world, and to protect myself because I'm one of the older generation. And I'm so excited and so grateful to Cook Children's Hospital for providing this for us.
I decided for myself and my family and also the patients, that we work with.
I got vaccinated for friends, family, and all of society.
Got the vaccine were for my family,
and for my patients as well. Just want to make sure that I'm as safe as I can be, and I miss spending time with my parents mostly, who are in their 80s. And so the quicker I can get vaccinated and they can get vaccinated, then the more time we can spend together safely.
Because I have parents that are in their 80s, and I want to make sure that I am safe so that I can go around them and make sure that they're safe as well. And I have grandchildren and children that I want to be around for.
So that I don't get the COVID disease. I'm very excited about not getting sick.
Because I miss seeing my friends and family's faces, and it's important to stop this pandemic.
I got my vaccine today so I can take care of all of my patients all of the time and hopefully not get the COVID virus.
I chose to get the COVID vaccine to protect my patients and their families.
I chose to get the COVID vaccine today to protect myself, to protect my family, and those people who aren't eligible yet.
I'm very excited because now I'll feel safer taking care of patients, being around my family, and thank you to Pfizer for making it so fast and Cook Children's for getting it for us so quickly.
To protect people and to end the pandemic, and it's the beginning of the end.
I vaccinated for myself, for my family, and for my community.
My partner and I were talking about it. We said it was like a kid on Christmas or getting ready to go to Disney. We couldn't wait and we couldn't sleep last night.
My big concerns is working here, that I might be an asymptomatic carrier to my friends, to my family. And so if I can prevent that, then it's worth it.
I got the shot because I'm being responsible and I'm going to take care of myself, my family, my friends, and my community, and my hospital.
I got the COVID-19 vaccine because I feel like this is the only way for our country and the world to end this pandemic.
I got my COVID vaccine for my new grandson.
The reason I got the shot is to do my part to keep everyone safe as well as myself.
I'm 64 years old, in that vulnerable group, and really feel blessed that we have this here at Cook Children's.
I believe it's better to have the shot than not to get the shot.
I got my COVID vaccine because I want to make sure I'm helping protect our patients, our staff, and my family.
I got the vaccine because I'm tired of wearing a mask every day. I'd like to get back to regular life, and I believe in science.
Because I believe in the safety of our patients. I want to make sure that we're safe and they're safe. I believe in the science, and I believe in Cook Children's.